This week's episode of Our Fair City has been brought to you by HartLife, all the life you'll ever need, and by The Cleansed, a free post-apocalyptic podcast set 15 years after an energy crisis strikes America. Over 30 actors star in this production, recorded entirely on location in Maine, featuring an original score and cinema-style sound effects. Listen now at thecleansed.com. That's TheCleansed.com.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the company you depend upon for all of your greatest needs, HartLife. These stories are true dramatizations from our fair city's glorious history. So listen and remember, HartLife, all the life you'll ever need. Once again, dear listeners, we take you to the decks of the Stormhawk. The ember of a cigar betrays the presence of one Cumulus Jane, and following clumsily in her wake is Neal Henderson. Driven by love, he has bullied and forced his way into the sky. However, while Neal's heart spurs him onward, his stomach is having second thoughts. Even by the standards of the Stormhawk, the area they have ventured to seems dangerously exposed. Neal nonchalantly clings to a nearby bulkhead, steadying his legs while Jane readies a harpoon gun and fills a special canister with a light gray powder.
You're gonna want to turn around, close your eyes, and cover them with your hands.
Why?
So you don't get blinded by Maggie Brightsides.
Blinded?
Yeah, the gray stuff burns brighter than lightning. It's called Maggie.
And that little metal tower is the bright sides?
You catch on quick. Now, close them tight. Come on.
Can I turn around? Ah! Damn it!
You dummy.
I can't see. I can't see. Am I blind forever?
Relax, big guy. It'll clear up in a few minutes. Just sit down and stop rubbing them so hard. Oh, that was real quick.
What was? I can't see.
We got a return signal already. That means they're ready to send the skiff over. Sit tight!
Oh, what the hell was that?
Calm down! That was the umbilical. We launched it across so they can attach it on their end. Otherwise, the skiff wouldn't have anything to pull on.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
Tunnel people. The Sky Skiff is like our version of the People Mover, except it's just one car. And instead of going on tracks, it hangs on a metal cable.
The Umbriel.
Yes, the umbilical.
And the Hot Maggie is so the guy on the other side can see that you're about to shoot the cable.
Yes.
But how come you don't shoot a hole right through their rig?
They have a strong electromagnet to grab the line before it hits them.
They have what now?
It's not important. Just rest your eyes while I pack this stuff up.
Soon, a lone headlight emerges from the mist, and behind it a strange, patchwork vehicle comes into view, an assemblage of scrap and old-world technology creeping along the cable to the Stormhawk. The dubious Sky Skiff is the unhappy union of a chairlift and a riding lawnmower. Stabilizing gas bladders line the vehicle's undercarriage, while propellers of ancient origin flank the sides.
Well, Cumulus Jane. This guy must be pretty special if Lucky sent you along. I hope I didn't keep you terribly important people waiting.
Meatsey, don't. Here, Mr. Henderson, tie this one tight around you.
Oh, by all means, welcome aboard, Mr. Henderson. You know, Janie, it don't look like much. I thought these corporate types were supposed to wear shirts with collars on.
You got it backwards, Meatsey. I'm a PWC. And it's nice to meet you, too.
You're a shit shepherd? Janie, come on. What are you doing with this guy?
He's important enough for Lucky to give him a pass. That's good enough for me. And Meatsey, don't call me Janie. Now, let's get moving before the wind gets any worse.
So, Henderson, I'm foggy about something. Maybe you can help clear it up. Why exactly is Lucky sending you across?
I'm going to find my girl. Her name's Allison.
Your girl, Allison. As in Captain Allison.
Well, I don't know about all that, and mister, I don't care. When I find her, we're taking the first elevator or sky skip or whatever off these damn rigs, and we're going home.
Oh, I love it. Where'd you dig this guy up, Janie? Oh, Janie.
He's legit, Meatsey. Leave it at that.
Yeah, about that. You two must think I'm really stupid. Well, I got eyes. And I know that no one sends over a big goon like you unless they want to do a little intimidating. Lucky expects me to let you on board so you can push our lady around? Well, crack him. I promised I'd pick you up, but I didn't say where I'd drop you off.
Now watch yourself, fella. I ain't looking for a fight.
And you're not going to get one, because I got you by the balls.
You little... Wait, what?
This is my little friend, Sparky. You'll notice Sparky is built out of 2 parts. A simple household scissor blade and a battery from the bad ages. One little nip from Sparky here, and you'll be shaking around on the floor like I just lost a fight with a people mover. See, the great thing about electricity, it don't care how big you are.
You named your taser Sparky?
Shut up, you.
I will not shut up. Meatsey, what is wrong with you? You used to be an okay guy.
Yeah? Well, things got different on the Ghost Rig. We're not slaves to Lucky Strike anymore. Captain Allison rewards us for having initiative. And tonight, I'm gonna take the initiative.
You're sogging up here, Meatsey. This guy is important. If you off him, Allison's not gonna be happy, and neither is Lucky Strike.
Oh, you Stormhawk riggers still think Lucky's the end all be all. Do right by Lucky, and he'll do right by you. Right? Wrong.
He takes care of his crew, and you can bet he wouldn't reward a cracked up move like this.
His crew. Lucky takes care of Lucky. But you don't see it, because you're too close to it, Janie. Well, you better get smart quick, because trouble's coming. And I ain't talking about the storm. As for Mr.
Gotcha! With animal ferocity, our hero grabs the sky skiff pilot by the throat and hoists him aloft. There is a wildness in Neal's gaze, a bestial fury of a man pushed beyond the limits of his endurance. Meatsey's watery eyes begin to bulge, his arms and legs flail, cuffing Neal's sturdy frame, but doing nothing to weaken his resolve.
Mr. Henderson, stop it. Please. Neal!
I've shooted bigger, badder shits than you, meat boy. You're just lucky I don't shoot in front of ladies. Speaking of, Allison's my girl. And captain or not, she is coming home with me. Now get up and drive this stinking turd, because I am running out of patience, and I don't like heights.
As the sky skiff chugs ever closer to its final destination, Neal cannot help but wonder, what was the trouble that Meatsey forecast? Does the ghost rig harbor more dangers than Neal bargained for? And if so, how many enemies will he have to bludgeon before he reunites with his lady love? Find out as Our Fair City continues.